And go ahead. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. We're at SIP, and I hope that you're having a good night so far. I'm Kristen Connor. I am a new independent consultant, and I'm really excited to be here today. This is my second time. So I just really am glad that everybody's here today. We're going to have a great time, and I hope that you're able to get something out of this to help you move into the next step, because I know I will. Thanks. Yay! So you're up. Now it's done.
Okay, so thanks again. I'm Tanya Rios, and I'm so glad you're here tonight. And I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about our company. Its name is Arbonne. Some people call it Arbonne, Arbonne. I kind of messed up when I first started talking about it. And our company is a 36-year-old company. We were born in Switzerland, but we were raised in sunny California in Irvine. And we are a botanically based company. Our products are prestigious. And our founder, that's what he wanted, is to give us prestigious products for the very average woman to pay for it. So that is, I'm very grateful for that. Also, we are currently early going into globalization, and we're in Poland, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and we're going into Taiwan. Did I miss one? UK. Sorry, UK. Sorry, our friends in UK. Our founder is Peter Morik. What a wonderful guy. What a he made this company green in the 80s when green wasn't popular. I think green was just a color back then, and now it's actually a term. And he wanted to create healthy products for his family and other people, his friends. Our CEO is Kay Napier, and she's incredible because she started out with Procter & Gamble, and then she went into McDonald's, and she was the person that headed up the healthy meals on the McDonald's menu. So we are so lucky to have her. I sat next to her at one event we were at, and she has such this cool confidence about her. And you know, she just rolled in from camping. She was tired, but she was so nice to talk to. So it's nice to have a leader that you can still like and talk to. Dr. Peter Mertravers, he is our VP of Research and Development. First of all, do you guys all smile when we look at him? Yes. He's just so adorable. But he is amazing. He was with Aveda, and he actually quit Aveda and went into retirement because Aveda, once Estee Lauder bought them, he could no longer develop the way he wanted with just pure organic products. And so he said, I'm out. And he even brought them patents, and they just, you know, it was all about the money. So we at Arbonne was able to pull him out of retirement, and we are so lucky to have him. Our tagline has always been pure, safe, and beneficial. Pure meaning our products are pure, botanically based, safe, cruelty-free, and beneficial, which to me is the most important because that means it works. So that's the bottom line. We, like I said, was born in Switzerland. So we are formulated to adhere to European standards. And before, I had no clue why that's important. But the reason why it's important is they have banned 1,300 chemicals. In the US, we banned about 8 or 10. And when they say banned, it's just recommended banned. It's not totally banned. So I think when you think of Swiss, I think Donna Johnson said, you know, she went to the duty-free in the airport, and there was this glowing jar of Swiss or I don't know, facial cream, and it was like $500. And so when you think of Swiss, it's Swiss chocolate, Swiss watches. It's just kind of, you think, very elegant products, which Arbonne is. We are vegan certified, so no pesticides, no hormones, no antibodies, you know, so grateful for that. Non-GMO, gluten-free. we're toxin-free, which means no parabens. I didn't know what that word was until I started. So parabens, they find in breast cancer that they're finding in the tumors. So I really understand how important it is the products that we put into our body. We're free of mineral oil, and mineral oil is sucked into the sun that causes aging. So it kind of seals out anything that you're trying to get into your body, and it doesn't let the toxins out. So glad we don't have mineral oil, which is basically crude oil or byproducts from it. So yuck. And that's what I like about Arbonne. It's not so much what we put in, it's what we don't put in. We got rid of all of the nasties. So yes, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. The
so,
train was going by.
where was I? Everything, like I said, is botanically based, not chemical driven. And let's see here. I think I've said it all. You got me a little confused there. So, all right, I'm done. It's weird when you're not talking about people.
Yeah, it's okay. And the thing is, in this shows, you don't need to be perfect. I mean, that was great. You didn't think you were perfect, but you were amazing. The thing is, if you can read, you can do Arbonne, because we always have our little cheat sheets with us, because there's a lot to know with this company, because it's all about education and inspiration, and with over 400 products, like Tanya was saying, you know, that's a lot of information to try to keep in your head and have ready at all times. So we always have papers and information and a network of consultants and a database from our home office to let us know, you know, exactly, you know, what's in the products and how the company came about. And so you don't need to know everything. Like I said, you just need to be able to read. So what my name is Teresa Thomas. I'm an area manager with Arbonne. I've been with Arbonne for 5 years. Actually, I've been a consumer of Arbonne for 6 years, and I've been in business for 5. And it's been the most amazing 5 years I think I can say of my life, really. One of the things that this is why it took me a whole year of just being a consumer before I became a business owner, is because of this next topic, and that's network marketing. And if you're watching and you hear the word network marketing, you might go, I'm ready to turn this screen off. Don't stick around, because what we learned, or we thought we learned in the 80s, 70s, and 80s of what network marketing was, it really isn't that way anymore. You might match network marketing with pyramid scheme. Well, pyramid schemes are completely illegal. We wouldn't be around for 36 years if we were a pyramid. Network marketing, what it really is just a different distribution method to move products from the manufacturer into the hands of the consumers. In traditional retail, you've got an item that gets manufactured, then it gets put on a truck, and then it gets sent to a warehouse, and it sits there for some time. And then it gets put on a truck, and it gets moved to a wholesaler, and then it sits there for some time. And the advertisers come in, and they create marketing schemes with it, with print and video and actresses and actors, you know, Halle Berry and Ellen DeGeneres, which probably does not use CoverGirl all the time. Maybe for that shoot, maybe. And then it gets put on a truck, and then it gets sent to the retailers, and then it gets put on a shelf and it sits. And as you can see, every stop it sits, and every person who gets their hands on it wants a piece of the pie. And so you can see where the market of that one item needs to be marked up tremendously, and chemical preservatives need to be put on that product so we can sit. And most beauty care products and even some nutrition products sit on a shelf for 6 years before you take it home and use it. And so network marketing is just a distribution method of the manufacturer making it, and then it gets sent straight to the end consumer. We at Arbonne don't have to put heavy preservatives in it, any chemical preservatives, and there's toxins like there's parabens, make it have a shelf life of 6 years, because we want the product to be fresh, we want it to be safe, we want it to be beneficial to the person. And also, we can start with a really high quality ingredient. Our botanicals are sourced from the highest standards across the globe. All of those things, you know, formulated without gluten, non-GMO, vegan certified, all of those that Tanya was talking about, those are top quality, and they're expensive base ingredients. But Arbonne, since we don't have to use all those middlemen, we can formulate with those high quality ingredients, get it into the end consumer's hand for a lot of times cheaper than what you find at the drugstores. And Arbonne is ranked at the high premium skincare quality. We're talking above Clinique, okay? So you can't compare this to your CVS or your Walgreens skincare. This is high premium skincare. If our skincare was sitting on that shelf in a regular retail model, our RE9 set would be over $1,000. Wow. So that's what network marketing is. It's just a different distribution method to make the end consumer have the freshest, most high quality product when they get it in their hands. And as a consultant, we benefit because a lot of that money that would have been spent on advertising, warehousing, shipping, all of that goes right into our pocket, because we are the only middlemen. And a lot of times, I mean, we're just the advertisers. We're the word of mouth. We network. And when a consumer wants to order, they create an online account. They shop. They get it on their doorstep. We don't have to touch their product. And that is also makes a nice quality control from Arbonne as well, because, you know, they don't want a consultant having it on their shelf for months and years at a time either. And it's great because we don't have to schlep stuff in our trunk around the neighborhood. And so it's a great internet business as well. So network marketing is just word of mouth advertising, like I was saying. It's recommendation driven. It's a $178 billion a year model worldwide. I don't know about you, but I want a piece of that. You know, that's an amazing market. We're mobile and global. Because of our business model, we don't have to just stick in our little country town that I live in. I can have teams across the globe, like Tanya was talking about. We're in the UK, we're in Canada, we're in Australia, New Zealand. We're going to launch into Taiwan, which is absolutely amazing to be launching into an Asian market. We're in the top 20 of the top network marketing companies, and we do that with only 5 markets. A lot of the other top runners in that category are in hundreds of companies or hundreds of countries. We're only in 5 during that top 20. So that shows the power of Arbonne and the power of network marketing. And residual income. When Arbonne's products are consumable. So when somebody runs out of their shampoo or their bag of protein shake, they're going to reorder it again. I love other network marketing companies for my bracelets and my jewelry, and I'm wearing a lot of network marketing companies right now, but I'm not going to buy this shirt again. I'm not going to buy this bracelet again. I'm not going to buy these earrings again. I might buy another pair of earrings, but I'm not going to buy the same ones. And so with Arbonne, people are going to reuse and rebuy the exact same product they bought because they're going to use it, they're going to love it, they're going to see the benefits, and they're going to want to reorder. So it's an absolutely amazing business model. And we just teach people how to stop using harmful products, start using the healthy ones, and then share with others what they just did. And that's basically what network marketing is. So it's not scary, it's not schemy, it's not, you know, just because you don't start at the very beginning doesn't mean you can't move up to the top. The top person in the company didn't start 36 years ago, she started 10 years ago. So as you can see with Arbonne, you can go as fast or slow as you want. I recommend going fast because who doesn't want, who doesn't want some time freedom in their life? And that goes into the opportunity. Last year, Arbonne paid out over $170 million in commissions to consultants. That is crazy. And again, we're only in 5 markets. That's a lot of payout for a little, for the the little bit of market share we have. With Arbonne, there is just 4 levels of success, 4 levels of promotion. The first one is district manager. This takes between an average of 1 to 5 months to get there, and it can replace a car payment. It can replace your grocery bill, maybe some utilities to pay off. So that's kind of your first kind of look out at what district manager commission can pay. There's such a wide range of the income. But I have to say, it can get you on the road. It can get you driving. You can pay for those car payments. Area manager, it takes an average of 5 to 11 months to get there. This one I love. This is where I'm at now. It's a willable business. If something should happen to me tonight, my family can step right into my shoes, work my business as if I never left. They will receive my commission checks. They can keep continuing to build my team. And this is willable. My legacy is willable 3 generations down. So it will be here after my kids are gone, after my grandkids are gone. I can't, that just blows my mind. And this can replace a mortgage. Who wouldn't like the mortgage to be just paid off? Boom, done. You don't have to worry about mortgage payments. Regional vice president, this is what we call the Mercedes-Benz level. Takes about 2 years to get there. What happens, why this is the Mercedes-Benz level is that you receive an $800 stipend into your commission check, and you can use that $800 to go purchase or lease your very own white Mercedes. It can be any model, it just needs to be white. And this can bring you home from your current job, or bring you and your spouse home from their current jobs. This can replace your full family's income at this level. So nobody in the house would have to work again at this level. Who wouldn't like that? That would be great. That is going to be great because it's happening soon. And the top level is national vice president. Average time is 3 to 5 years. Your Mercedes-Benz bonus goes up to $1,000. And this is what we call zip code changing money, or I like to say zip code adding money. You can have your home where you're at now. You can have a vacation home. You can just scour the globe with homes. I am going to say the average income on this one because I have to say it because so I can just believe it. $22,500 a month, not a year, a month. Some people call it gangsta money. I mean, what are you going to, this is where you can change not just your life is set, your kids' life are set, your grandkids' lives are set, your parents, whatever. This is where you can change your community. You can change your world. You can reach across the oceans. You can reach across the continent and help people that you've never met, that you've always wanted to. The sky is the limit for you. And there's no ceiling with this income. This is in the top. This is the average of all the national vice presidents out there. Our top earning income earner, she blows, this is if she had the flu for a month. Mm-hmm. She probably doesn't get this ever because hers could be probably triple this amount. It's amazing. So this opportunity is real. It's not hobby, it's a business. So if you want a business, if you want a second stream of income, if you want to, make a car payment, if you want to make a mortgage payment, if you want to bring yourself and your spouse home, or if you want to help the world, Arbonne is definitely for you. And again, just by changing your brand, you can change your life and the lives of so many others out there. And so we are waiting on our esteemed leader, Tracy Stokes. She is in Florida right now, and she will be coming in soon to announce some things and to hand out our recognition, which is why we love to do these too. We like to share what Arbonne is, but also to show you how we support each other as well. We work as a team. You come into Arbonne to own your own business, but you're not doing this by yourself, but you're doing this for yourself and for your family. So what would we went through this really quick today.
Yeah.
So I'll need a little dance number.
Can we see if she jumped on yet?
Yeah. Oh,
I was going to touch it, but I
Yeah,
didn't
no
want to.
one's here except for us.
Well, it could be because of
Okay.
the hurricane.
What I found is when I was doing my show, to just touch on things lightly, because they start going cross-eyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what? So much information.
So, but anyway, so yes, so if you're watching this live or you are going to be watching this before, yeah, we might be. Yeah, it's about 5 minutes more. Super quick. Okay. Well, anyways, we are going to switch the agenda real quick. Our wonderful executive district manager, Stacy Malashevsky, is going to do a little bit of consultant training for us. But as a guest, you can see a little bit of what goes behind the scenes of how to, what we do as being a consultant, which is a lot of fun. So you can go.
Hi, everyone. My name is Stacy Malashevsky. I am an executive district manager and on my way to MVP. Woo-hoo! So I've been doing Arbonne for 6 years. I've owned my own business, and it is like none other opportunity out there. So I'm so happy that you're on right now. And I'm going to be training on follow-up. And for you guests that are out there, this is some training for consultants, but it's great to hear about how this business works. We have a system for success. And this is just one step that allows you to create your business, but also sustain your business with our products, but also with your team that you're building. So this is called Following Up. This is a step that we do, a part of that success plan that I talked about. We say that the fortune is in the follow-up. We had this amazing call with EMVP, Tiffany Enzel, and she really has preached this all along in her business, that the fortune is following up. What does that mean, following up? Following up is about creating relationships with our clients, but also with our teams. So I'm just going to be really quick about what our success plan is for following up. Is it Tracy?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tracy. We just stepped in real quick. I'll be done in a minute. So we call it 2, 2, and 2 is our method for what our follow-up system is. So this is pertaining right now to a client. If a client was to order a product, you want to follow up with them two days after and confirm that they got their order. Did they have any questions? And again, I'm just reading this from our lovely manual here. And you want to do that by either calling them, texting them, or emailing them. This is also a great way, the 2-day system, is if you're doing a party or a show, or you did a one-on-one with somebody, and maybe you either talked about the business or the products, but you also want to follow up with those people that are interested in the business. So give them 2 days. Follow up with them if they have any questions or whatnot. And then the other 2, the second 2 is the 2 weeks later. Again, are they happy with their products? Do they have any questions? Do they want any other samples of any other products that we have? So that would be the second 2. The third 2 is for 2 months later. Again, you're going to remind them if they're preferred clients, what their rewards are. Maybe they have a coupon to use for their next order. And then if you're working with business builders or prospects, you want to ask them if they have any questions, or let's just sign you up, right? Let's get you on your own road to success, and let's sign you up right now as a consultant. So that would be our 2, 2, and 2. So this next part is just about how you create your own system, how it will work for you. People have different methods. If that's keeping profile sheets, I like to have a binder that when I do a show, I have my guests or the hostess guests fill out a profile sheet. It's kind of old school. I've had it for a long time, but it works for me, and it just gives me their basic information. It also has a wish list at the bottom, so if somebody hasn't ordered and they're interested in products, I'll follow up with them.
with what those products are and if they'd like to order. Again, speaking of Tiffany A., she was a guest at a show. She didn't order, but that consultant followed up with her a couple days later, and now she's an ENVP. So you never know who those people are at the parties. So that's why you want to follow up with everybody after that party. And again, I do the sheets. Some people do cards. Either you put it in a file box, I put mine in a binder. So it's a way to keep track of those people. Arbonne is wonderful. They've given us this wonderful system online. It's very easy to email our clients that have already ordered to see when their last order is. So it's very easy to see and to get accountability of where people are at as far as what your system is and when you're going to follow up with them for those orders. Another thing, what makes this different from other network marketing companies for the follow-up is that our products are consumable. Like Teresa was saying, they're going to reorder because they're going to use our products and they're going to need some more, right? So if somebody had bought a bracelet from a different company, when are you going to follow up with them? Years from now. So that's the difference of Arbonne, is that we can follow up with our clients and ensure that our business is going to grow and sustain because people are going to reorder again. So again, whatever your system is, make sure it works for you. We all work differently, and that's the beauty of this. You could do Facebook, you could do Instagram, you could do Red Stamp, whatever it is, the method of communication you want to use. The importance is that you follow up with your clients and you follow up with your business builders to create your team. And that's it. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, awesome. And I'm going to come out.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. The wrong way.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Good.
Good thing that wasn't on video. So, well, now and this is what's amazing about this business is, like I said, it's global, it's mobile, you can do it wherever you are at. You don't have to be locked down to a room full of inventory. So our wonderful ERVP Tracy Stokes is in Florida right now networking, and she is joining us via the internet. And this is where we're going to spread some recognition for our wonderful team's achievements for the last month of September, and get some words of wisdom from her. So take it away, Tracy.
Oh, we can't hear. Oh, we can't hear. Hold on, Trace.
Oh, hold on. I gotta unmute you. Wait, hold on. Hold on, you're muted. Oh.
She's unmuted.
Okay, try it again.
There we go.
Okay, there you
Can
go.
you guys hear me now?
Now, yes.
Yay.
Okay, yay! All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be with you guys. And just watching you guys is like, I say this all the time, just a proud mommy moment. Truly just not being there. And I think, honestly, this is probably the first meeting I have never attended or haven't attended in my years of doing this business. And I just know it's in good hands because I'm releasing it because those people that you just heard from, Teresa and Stacy and Tanya, those are your next VPs. So those are the people that are running these meetings, and I'm making way for that. So I just want to say I'm so incredibly proud. It's really hard to express in words so many times, but we had a little gathering on Saturday night about being all in with some of our team. And more than ever, you guys know where I'm at in this business, and there's just such an amazing opportunity. So those of you, if you're guests there tonight, I just want to, like our team has already expressed to you, just open your heart and your mind to this. But more importantly, what I wanted to share is a huge congratulations to Stacy for going into Area Qual. This is a huge step. This is just the beginning, Stace. And we all go through seasons in our business. And those seasons are growth seasons. And there are times when we look at life and we go, okay, here I am, here I'm in it. But I see such a shift in what's going on, and not just you, Stacy, but in everything with our team. And I have no doubt, and I shared it with you guys, that we will be a nation by GTC of 2017.
Woo-hoo.
And you are the leaders. You guys are the leaders, and you're leading the way. And what's so really cool about this is already in the bathroom on my way here, I already ran into somebody who does Arbonne, and it just confirms the fact that we are in the right place at the right time with the right company. So if you ever doubted anything about this business, stop, because this is the most amazing company with the most amazing people ever. So I'm going to stay here while you guys do the little recognition. But like I said, more importantly, Stacy, you've been with me the longest. And I'm so glad that you have stood by me and that we are standing by each other. We've shared that song from GTC, I think 3 years ago, Stand By Me, and you know where I stand with you and with everybody on this team. So here I am from St. Petersburg, Florida, where they had to take us inside because the hurricane is, it's windy and it's rainy, but I would not miss being with you guys, my team, on this night, wherever I am in the globe. So I'm going to pass it back to you guys as you do recognition, and just know how much I love you guys, and we are rising to the top together. So cheers.
Tracy. Oh, thank you, Tracy. That means the world to hear from you, and stay safe, please. Stay away from, the weather and everything. So, but yes, I have the recognition here.
The best part, by the way, because you recognized for our efforts, and it's a way to show that, again, you're doing this business for you, but you're not by yourself. We're a team, and we have a culture that we foster growth, personal growth, and this is that aspect of, recognizing that growth that you've had. So it's very exciting.
This is always my favorite part of the meeting. I always go home just feeling so energized and recharged. And not only if I'm getting, it doesn't mean if I'm getting recognition. I want to see other people's lives lifted and inspired and recognized for their hard work. So let's start. First, I want to recognize the new consultants that came onto our team in September. It's a big step to say yes to Arbonne and to become a consultant and get that ID number. So we definitely want to say congratulations to those out there. So first we've got Susan Kolb, sponsored by Tanya Rios.
Tanya!
I'll give her to Susan.
Okay, virtual for Susan. Good job, Susan. And going to stay up here, Tanya, because you have another new consultant, Amber Farman. Congratulations.
Yes, Amber.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Thank you.
And one more. We have Sarah Cortez, sponsored by our wonderful Tracy Stokes. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. Can't wait to see your guys' progress over the weeks and months and years to come. So welcome to the family. Welcome to the team. Yay! All right. So, so the next category is what we consider, we'll call our top personal QV. And this is Arbonne, we recognize by volume, by sales volume. And these are our top 3 personal QV earners. These are people who are directly them. Number 3, Kristen Connor. Come on out.
Woohoo! Go, Kristen!
Thank you.
Woohoo! Awesome.
Number 2 is Stacy Malashevsky.
Yay!
And our number 1 is Miss Tracy Stokes. Okay.
Only because of you guys.
Now we're going to go to top personal sponsoring. What I love is sponsoring means bringing new consultants and new preferred clients into the Arbonne family. Number 3, Stacy Malashevsky. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Number 2, Miss Kristen Connor. Come on up.
Yay!
All right, there you go. And then and number 1, Tanya Rio.
Woohoo! Tanya!
Good job.
Woohoo!
Okay. Now we're gonna there's another personal sponsoring category, and this is when we bring somebody in to the Arbonne family with a qualifying order. Number 3, Tracy Stokes.
Yay!
Cheers!
Christine Connor. There you go.
Thank you.
Good job.
Ah!
And number 1, Tanya Rio.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Rock star.
Thank you.
Region in the making.
And as you can see a pattern where
Yeah.
QB or QB kind of mirrors or sponsoring mirrors personal QB. So where Arbonne isn't, you don't have to sponsor, but there's big correlation to QB and growing your business. So that's what I love about Arbonne. Okay, the next category is top central district. These are for our district managers and above when they create a district team and the whole team's cumulative QB. So we have number 3, Stacy Malashevsky.
Woohoo!
Number 2, Tracy Stokes. And number 1, I got that top spot. But I said it's a team effort, so
That's awesome.
Teresa.
Woohoo! Go Teresa! Do not, yeah. Go girl.
And then top central district sponsoring, Tracy Stokes, number 3.
Nice, Tracy.
2, me.
Nice.
Woo!
And number 1, Tanya Rios.
Woohoo! Y'all, okay, you guys are bursting at the seams out there. Come on now.
All right, and the last one here is, again, central district sponsoring qualifying order. 3, Tracy Stokes. Number 2, me. And number 1, Tanya. Come on up. One more.
Woohoo!
Yeah, see?
Girlfriend.
So I'm like, who gets roses on a monthly basis just by doing your business? I just, like I said, it just makes me smile.
Nobody.
I bring my girls every month, and oh yeah, it's amazing. So, so that's our general recognition. Tracy, is there anything else you want to say, or any other recognition that I forgot?
Besides the fact, like we said, that Stacy's in qual for area,
Yes.
and you know that's just, you know, we said you're smelling the leather, girl. I have your license plate at home that you gave me a year ago at GTC, and I still have it. And I just know, Stacy, there's just a different vibe going on with you right now, and I see it and I feel it. I'm just so proud of you. I really am. There's not much else I can say except that you guys are my family, and I'm so blessed to be a part of this with you guys. So we're in it together. Like I said, we're all in, and congratulations. Here's to the beginning of something really huge.
Yes. Yeah. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Yay. Thank you guys.
Yay!
Yay!
So, and unfortunately, we had our closer wasn't able to make it tonight. So, if anybody else here would like to close out, or is there something?
Yes, I do want to say something. I'll close.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I want to say thank you for coming, and I kind of had an epiphany this week with my, as far as our team call, we have this wonderful team call with Tiffany Enzel, and she is, again, like I said, an ENVP, and I have been really privileged to see Tiffany grow in her business from, you know, one of the startings of her business in Arbonne, and my startings also in Arbonne, and it was just, 7 of us in her office, and I feel really privileged to be in that little, not little, because it was absolutely amazing at that time, but to see her grow and to see our team grow along with her team back in those days, and here we still are. And I think that's a testament to this business, is that we're still here. And in Arbonne, they say, don't ever quit. And Tiffany said the other night, don't ever quit, because you don't know who you're going to meet tomorrow, today, 10 years from now. You don't know. And so I think that's such a difference in network marketing versus, corporate America, is that that's our business. We don't know. We get to meet, we get to create relationships with people, and they can make us successful because we become leaders with them. And my husband was receiving Men's Health magazine. He didn't know why. And they just sat there and they kept coming in the mailbox. And I finally was like, you know what? I'm going to read Men's Health. And I tell you what, it is such a difference to read a men's perspective. I love women, and I think women are amazing, but I can tell you that Men's Health at this particular magazine really cuts the fluff out, and it just goes straight to the heart of health, of leadership, of business, of science, of all these different concepts and themes out there and ideas. And I have just been totally blown away by this magazine. And one of the articles was about leadership. And they have done studies out to test if leaders are genetically predisposed, right? Like, why are some people able to become leaders in our country, in society? And is it because their genetics are a certain way? And they're not. They're absolutely not. So what does that mean? It means that leadership is, we can all become leaders in our way. And what does that mean? And how do we become leaders? And I think that's what is so special about Arbonne, is that we are creating leaders. And even if we're not one, or we don't feel we can be one, we will be one. And it's how you grow into that position is on you. And it's about, thinking of others and how you want to be treated and how you want others to be treated. And so it's amazing. So if you ever had Men's Health, not only are they good looking guys in it, but it's a wealth of information. And it just gave me that epiphany this week that we're all the same. And it doesn't matter what our genetics are. Nobody became special because they were born a certain way. We are all special. So I just want to leave you with that we can all become leaders and be successful in this business. So thank you all. Thanks for coming.
All right. Awesome. You're all leaders there. I love you.
Love you too.
Sure. Bye.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can see us now.
Kristen too. She's over
Yes.
Yeah, we're all here.
She's gonna be here.
Hey.